Thousands of Middle Tennessee families are choosing at-home options for educating their kids. In our day-long special, we take a look at how homeschool students are getting involved in sports.
Football and faith.
God, I thank you that we just have this team, God. I thank you for our coaching staff, and I pray that you would just help us just win these next 2 weeks.
Intertwined on the field.
You can tell that the coaches are trying to honor the Lord in everything that they do here, and it's been a blessing to be on this team.
Dylan Spears plays tight end for the Tennessee Tigers football team. It's comprised mostly of players like Spears who are homeschooled and a few who attend private schools that don't have football teams.
Yeah, so this is 8-man football versus 11-man football, so it's definitely a lot different. It's a lot faster. There's a lot more points scored. The field's a little bit smaller. But there's a lot of open space because you have 3 less guys than in 11-man, and so there's a lot of open field. Tackling is very important, and most guys aren't great at tackling, and so if you're really fast, then you're going to be a good football player in 8-man.
It's not just how they do things on the field, but also off the field that's different than teams Spears has played for in the past.
We started our Thursday night after practice, a Thursday devotional, where each day or each week a different player leads a devotional, and that's definitely something that's been really a blessing for us in our team to try to stay grounded. Obviously, we want to win football games, but we want to honor the Lord more than win football games.
Football, in my opinion, is the greatest sport on earth because it literally is a microcosm of what life is. You know, you're part of something bigger than yourself. You got to do your job. You got to do your part. You're going to get knocked down, literally, and you got to get back up. And that's kind of what life is, right?
Athletic director and head coach Steve Adams started the nonprofit Tennessee Tigers Sports last spring after coaching football at public and private schools for 20 years.
God showed me a different priority. You know, as I got a lot older and wiser, you know, it's not about football for me anymore. You know, it's about making a difference in these kids' lives. Because let's face it, today's social media, all the stuff that's being shot at these kids, they need a place where they can go and they can hear the gospel truth about Jesus.
Adams and his wife homeschooled their kids, so he knew there was a need for these type of athletic opportunities.
When I put it out on social media, I was overwhelmed with the response. And just to give you an idea, we have, on my varsity team, 9th through 12th grade, I have 40 kids, which is a big number for 8-man football.
Tigers on 3. 1, 2, 3. Tigers!
Spears is a senior and will be heading to college, but the life lessons he's learned in the huddle will stick with him.
The team environment is something that you can carry on for your whole life. Coach Adams is an awesome coach. He's the best coach I've ever had. He tries to be an example for all of us as men. He's, you know, like a father figure, grandfather figure to most of the kids on the team.
In the end, it's not going to matter how many football games I won, but it's going to matter that I grew some young men into husbands and fathers and so forth and so on. So that's what we're about, and that's really, you know, football is the stage or the tool we use to be able to grow these guys up.
In Franklin, Haley Wilgus, News 2.
Now the Tigers play 9 other teams in the Southeast Extreme Conference. It is made up of school teams and organizations like the Tigers. Most are in Tennessee. 1 team is in Huntsville, Alabama. Coach Adams is looking to add other sports soon, including baseball and girls volleyball.